Flow Sports Super Bowl 52 All Access is brought to you by KFC.
On Sunday, 70,000 football fans will make their way into US Bank Stadium, the host venue for Super Bowl 52. And while taking in the NFL's biggest game will be more than exciting for Patriots and Eagles fans in attendance, today we're going to chat with the NFL and stadium officials and get a glimpse of what it really takes to put this stadium together for the major production that is the Super Bowl.
This stadium is such a special and unique building. It is amazing. I've done a few Super Bowls through the years, and this one is really special and unique. Just the architecture, the fact that the seats are so close to the field. It is going to be very loud in this building. When the ball kicks off, just when you have that, just all of the excitement in the air. And it's the culmination of all the hard work, and now it's here. It's happening. It's a tremendous feeling, being here at the Super Bowl in general, but to see it culminate and the excitement is just like nothing else. We make it as Super Bowl centric as we can. So we want this to look like the Super Bowl and know that you're here. So you're going to see there probably will be a few areas, maybe not in the bowl itself, that still have Vikings look to it, but otherwise it's going to be very Super Bowl specific.
I'm here with Kevin Warren, Chief Operating Officer of the Minnesota Vikings. And Kevin, tell me, how did this all come together? When does the preparation start to put the Super Bowl together?
Well, really, the NFL starts the day after the last Super Bowl. So I was at the game last year in Houston between the Patriots and the Falcons, and I know the league had already started working on it. But in earnest, I would say the last couple months to transform this building. We played a playoff game here a couple weeks ago against the Saints, so it looks magical. It's just beautiful.
And what are, some things that you're excited about? What are some things that are maybe a little bit different from prior Super Bowls?
I think what people be excited about is how light and bright it is. We have these wonderful pivoting doors. We won't have them open because of the weather, but because of the glass and the light and the ETFE roof, it gives a feeling that you almost feel like you're outdoors. And I think that's the unique aspect of this, especially other dome stadiums. You feel like you're in a dome. This, you almost get an indoor-outdoor feel, so I'm hopeful that on Super Bowl Sunday it will be sunny and beautiful so people can get a chance to see how beautiful the sun shines here in Minnesota, but still enjoy the warm weather of being inside a dome.
Yes, warm weather is what we would like to have inside the domes. But speaking of the climate itself, I read that they actually have had, snowstorm rehearsals. Have you been a part of that?
Well, the league plans for everything. And so fortunately it looks like the weather this week is just going to be nice and clear and calm, but no blizzards or anything. We had some heavy snow last week, but I think it's going to be perfect football weather and really perfect weather for the fans to be able to come in and out of the stadium.
Well, even if there is a blizzard, on the Super Bowl, post-Super Bowl, I heard that you're leaving this cold weather and going somewhere warm. Where are you headed to?
Somewhere in March. I love the Caribbean and planning on taking a little vacation at some point in time because we're moving into our new practice facility also in March, so we've been working on that project. So once we get the doors open on that and get a chance to move in, and look forward to get a little rest and relaxation. But it truly is special to be here and be the host. I wish we were in the game, so very disappointed about that, but it's good to be a host of the greatest sporting event on the planet.
You know what? I'm feeling kind of hungry. Perfect timing! Lucky for me, the culinary team at Aramark is here to showcase their signature Super Bowl menu items for fans on Sunday. But me, I'm gonna get first dibs right now. So let's check out what they have. I'm here with James, the executive chef here. And James, tell me a little bit more about what this is.
This is our very Minneapolis, Minnesota dish. It's a Kramarczuk's wild rice bratwurst with lingonberry chutney and caramelized onions. Nice tribute to the state.
Okay, and we're from Trinidad and Tobago, so can I add anything to this, like some chow chow, some pepper sauce? What can I add to this?
You know, maybe a little curried shrimp or, I don't know, callaloo or, something like that would be nice.
Right. And my producer, actually, she looks at all the stuff that's here, and she's a vegetarian. So what are some options for her?
Absolutely. So we, if you do have fish, we've got a wild rice and walleye chowder. We've also got the Legal Seafoods clam chowder. We've got our curds and cakes. Our jalapeno curds and cakes are vegetarian as well. We've got some nice desserts and mac and cheese that we can have vegetarian.
Okay, well, there's pretty much lots of options for everybody.
There are many options. There are many stands where you can go and you can get, like I said, like the mac and cheese or such without the protein, without the animal protein.
Okay, and talk a little bit about the two items that you made for Super Bowl for the Patriots and the Eagles.
Sure. So we did a tribute to the South Philly Italian roast pork sandwich with broccoli rabe and sharp provolone on a local to Philly roll, an Amorosa roll. We've also brought in Chickies and Pete's, which is a staple in Philadelphia. They're crab fries. For New England, we brought in the Legal Seafoods clam chowder, and we also did a kettle chip crusted fried clam roll as well to highlight their region.
Okay, and with all the food that's here, what is your most favorite dish?
I can't pick just one.
Oh, pick one.
I'm going to go with the clam roll. I think it's delicious.
Okay, but clam roll with some pepper sauce, of course, right?
Of course.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
I'm having so much fun at Super Bowl 52, and I hope you're having fun with me. If so, make sure to stay tuned for your Super Bowl All Access on Flow Sports.
Flow Sports Super Bowl 52 All Access is brought to you by Pizza Hut.